Welcome to Summarize Science. Have you ever seen an AI turn a simple phrase like a candy house into a full 3D model? This technology is incredible, but it's often a very slow and computationally expensive process. Current methods can be inefficient, spending a lot of processing power refining every single part of the 3D space, including empty background areas. This is like an artist meticulously painting the air around their subject, wasting time and resources. To solve this, researchers have introduced a new framework called TRIM. Think of it as a smart editor that streamlines the AI's creative process without needing to retrain the entire model from scratch. TRIM stands for Trajectory Reduction and Instance Mask Denoising, which sounds complex, but the idea is simple: trim the unnecessary parts of the process. The first part is temporal trimming, or trimming over time. The AI quickly sketches out several different versions of the 3D model from different starting points. A lightweight selector model then intelligently predicts which sketch has the most potential to become a high-quality final product. It then discards all the other, less promising attempts, focusing all its effort on the winning candidate. The second part is spatial trimming, which smartly handles the 3D space. It uses a clever technique to automatically detect the main object and mask out the empty background. This tells the AI to stop wasting cycles rendering empty space and focus only on the important details of the subject. So, what does all this trimming achieve? The results are impressive, as the paper's experiments summarized in these tables show that TRIM not only generates 3D models faster, but it also improves their quality. The generated objects are more detailed and better align with the original text or image prompts. It consistently outperforms previous state-of-the-art methods across several benchmarks. Just look at the visual comparison here. For the prompt, a candy house, TRIM's result is much more aligned with the candy theme. For the image, to 3D task, the dragon it generates has more realistic and detailed eyes, tails, and horns, while also reducing generation time from 8 to 5 seconds. Here are more examples showing how the outputs are more faithful to the text prompts. Notice the paint-splattered easel and the worn-out rubber tire swing have much more accurate details compared to the previous method. So, to recap, TRIM makes 3D generation smarter, not harder. By using a selector to prune bad creation paths early, which is the temporal trimming, and an instance mask to ignore empty space, which is the spatial trimming, it boosts both speed and quality. This is a big step forward for creative industries. It could dramatically speed up asset creation for video games, VR experiences, and special effects in movies. This efficiency makes powerful AI tools more accessible to artists and developers everywhere, allowing them to iterate on ideas much faster. TRIM's approach of optimizing the generation process itself, rather than just building a bigger model, is a clever strategy that we might see applied to other types of generative AI in the future. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.